So, I hear that you like to stay tuned. That's a good thing. I mean, I don't use it as stay tuned like I do, but I don't. I'm using it as a lifestyle. It's a, let's make it a habit, a good habit. Hey, stay tuned. Yeah, like, stay faded to the pies. Yeah, I know a lot of we heads. I am a we head. Um, Hella introvert. Like I always tell people, it's just something that comes from within, and I keep a lot of stuff within. I got I gotta give a shout out to Johnny Kaser. Keep doing what you're doing. I got some stuff in the vault now. I'ma just keep it in the vault. It's been a crazy month. April's been a crazy month. Cheers to that. I wonder what May's got. I wonder what May's got set ahead. No, I don't. Let's just think about now. Now I got a lot of work on my hands. A lot of work. A lot of bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Tigger's dope. Shout out to Tigger. Very energetic. I need to get a little energetic. I gotta like raise the tempo of this shit. Something. I gotta put some spice into the podcast a little, and I'm gonna come around to it, but I will get to that at a later date. Thank you for tuning in. This is my first solo podcast, and this is Stay Tuned episode 1. Stay tuned. I tuned in the other day. I love that sound. Couple things I got on my mind to talk about are shirts for the summer. I'm hoping to have the collection for the summer done by the end of this month. That's a plan that I want to have. It's a goal that's set in mind. Something that might be pushed back maybe into mid-June, but the goal is the end of May, Memorial Weekend type stuff, when the summer is like hot and parties are popping and all that. I'm trying to fill up the schedule for May. I'm reaching out to local individuals, business owners, just local groups. I'm trying to help a couple people grow that I know are trying to get their start and their jump on their business and their crafts. A lot of crafts. All wizardry. Harry Potter. Yeah. A lot of that mix and potions and I got this craft and that craft and just stirring up the pot. That's what I'm here. I'm trying to stir up the pot. Let's just make this fucking town explode. I mean, I hear a lot of Californians are moving over here. That's what I hear, or so they say. I don't know what that's from. That's a good reference. I'm pretty boring. Nah, I don't know. Can't contradict myself right now. I mean, I could, but why? Like, why would I contradict myself in front of this little camera? I'm greater than that. Oh, fuck. I just wish I knew where my lighter was. God damn it. I'm so glad that I don't have to cut this out because it's right behind the laptop. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit happens. You know what? Shout out to all the hardworking individuals just grinding, you know? Grinding. What do we do every day? We grind. Give me a second. I tell you, man, you get tired, right? You be tired. You be like, man, what am I working for? What am I working for? People ask themselves, what are they working for? Man, I didn't know what I was working for a long time. It's 2021. If that didn't slap me in the face, I don't know. It didn't slap me in the face till last year, maybe. Last year. But to tell the truth, now, like, it's 2021, and I remember for so long I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I finally took a leap into my apparel and getting a business off the ground, and it's actually stopped those little thoughts and type of, I can't think of the word right now, I'm sorry, those thoughts of like, oh, what I don't know what I want. Like, I've kind of found like what I wanted, and I jumped with it. So now, like, I'm just going with it, and I don't really have to think of what I want anymore. But for a long time, let me get to the point. For a long time, I know what it felt like to be like, damn, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. And a lot of people, they work hard and they work long hours. They work doubles. They work 2 jobs, and they just support the people around them and their family, and they try to just manage. And a lot of people get stuck and they don't know what they want too at the same time. Still trying to find their path, but that's always something that just comes along the road, and we all go along different roads. A good man always told me about detours and stuff, so little bumps are always on the road, and we managed to get through them though. So that's one thing to always remember. Take in all of it. Take in the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. Shout out Scott Mescudi. Yeah, boy. If you don't know how to spell it, that's SCOTT. Mescudi. Kid Cudi. I know you fuck with the boy. I'll always mention Cudi on the podcast, no matter what. So that's a good, yeah. Always one for the people that grind hard and just work their ass off. Can never go wrong. Like shouting out those people because they're everywhere, and that's what I do too. And it's a hustle. No matter the hustle, just keep supporting and doing what you do. 150. Put some change on top of that, but you could keep the change. Shout out Starlito. Shout out Grinding Hard. Fucks with Lito. Dope lyricist. All around, just sleep. May. Man, them flowers are blooming. Seem like everybody got some crazy allergies symptoms going on. Stay safe. There is a pandemic going on. Let's not forget. Stay safe, man. That's one of the number one things to always just, even without a pandemic on, you always want to stay safe and keep yourself healthy. You know, cook, man. If you guys got any good meal recipes for like breakfast, I would like to know what your like resume is on some like smoothies. Let me get like a smoothie resume, you know, if that's the word I'm looking for. That's the word that came to me. But let me get a little menu, like, or a little type of smoothie that you jump to, that your first jump to in the morning. I also want to maybe get a little coffee. Like, what's your go-to cup of coffee in the morning? You know, I need a little kickstart energy to start my morning. Give me a little workout. I gotta start getting that gym, getting me out in getting the sun. Give me some of them vitamins and the minerals and that air, fresh air, oxygen. You know, can't forget it. We are one. Always with this world. The world is bigger than you, but at the same time, stay focused on you. Make sure you love yourself before you love another. Always. Take care of yourself. Always. And never, ever let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Ever. Yeah. Stay tuned. Tune your lifestyle. Tune your lifestyle. Yeah, man. It's crazy because when I go into this like podcast setting and stuff, and I got the sounds and these frequencies, like these frequencies going through my head, I kind of like the introvert in me like really turns off, because maybe it's because of the camera, but like yeah, I gotta like fucking entertain people and shit, and it's like something that I'm not used to. I'm not used to entertaining you like on the spot, like, Chris, do something funny. No, I can't do something funny like that, motherfucker. Like, I could act like it could dance, but because I know I can't dance, so I could dance stupid and shit, you know, but like, I'm not spontaneous with it. I'm not an actor, and this is not for rappers. This is for podcasters and listeners. But if I get down on the mic, then they just might come back for more. And then I just don't want them knocking out my door, man. That's just not, yeah. All right, back to the show. Shout out to the Broken Era. I think I gotta. I think he'll have some stuff at the end of May too. He's got a. He's got some stuff he told me he's been working on. So shout out to the Broken Era, Broken Era, Broken Era. You didn't hear that with the echo because I didn't give you the echo. But if you really wanted it, we could try it again. Trippy. Shout out to Juicy J and the Taylor gang. And Taylor. Shout out to you. Really cool guy. Still rocking the overalls, and I fucks with overalls, and anyone who's fucking with overalls, that's cool. That's dope. I fucks with overalls. I fucks with them all the way until probably like fourth, third grade. Like I wore them till I was like 8 or 9. I liked overalls. I'll probably get me some overalls just to wear it for y'all on this show, cause I like them that well. That well. Gosh. I'm not gonna edit that out. I don't really like to edit. I'm lazy, or it's just like I don't want to take the time. I really don't want to take the time. I want this to be like for you, for the listeners. Like you get it from the beginning to the end, and let me see what I could do. Give me a second, please. Just give me a second, y'all, and I'll be right back with y'all. I'm back for y'all. Yeah, I said it, and I meant it. I'm glad you guys stayed tuned. I'm glad you guys are still here. I'm not gonna like and subscribe. Y'all look, I'm not gonna spam y'all with that. I'm gonna spam y'all on the page, like whatever. I'm like sharing my stuff for the podcast. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll spam you with that. But I ain't gonna spam you with the hit the like, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm not getting paid for this. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to be like that. I don't know. That's just not me. I don't get like excitement out of doing it. I got a little bit of bland to my personality, but I'll fulfill the moment with a little bit of thought. Take a second out of your day to listen to someone's story, something that means a little bit to you, means a lot to them. It's crazy how we let our egos get into the way. I still have that tendency, but it's part of us and it's part of who we are. So grind hard. That's what we do. Stay tuned for the summer. Man, I can't wait for summertime. I really want to go damn swimming and shit. Like, I'm pretty excited for some swimming. Want to get out. Maybe go to the beach somewhere. Hit up a beach. And if you guys got any like good spots to recommend on the beach in like the LA, San Diego area. I don't really go out there that much. I know of like Ocean Pacific, Imperial type, like Mission and all that. But like I don't really know like, hey, go to this spot, and it's just like good people always around that area, or like I don't know the spots like that. Like you gotta go here, and it's just always like a good time. Like I don't know. That was dumb. No, it wasn't, Chris. You're just tripping. So, like, my business has been, like, kind of getting out there, I guess, as far as just because of the podcast and stuff. But not really too much, and it's not really something that I'm really set to have take off either. So, it's, it's, it's there, and I'm ready for it. And I'm probably gonna be building, like, I'm still building. And, like, around the time the summer collection comes out, I think it's gonna be even better. Like, the amount of stuff I got coming out, I might jump on it a little bit more. And I really think this summer might be really good for it to take off. And a lot of people um, like I said, I want to reach out to. And in the summer, like, I don't know, I just got a big plan for something. Like, I want to plan something. Um, if you listen and you know anyone that's local and is they have their idea set out and they're like getting off the ground with something, and maybe I haven't like caught the attention, or I have I don't know, like if you have someone and you listen and you're like, hey, like I'm willing to like reach out, and I would tell you guys I want to grow with you. And it's crazy, like everyone's been growing and everyone's been like really at a good like time for just in general with everything. It's amazing. Everyone's tuned in their own way on the right side. We're all on we a good amount of us are on the right path. Yeah, man. Just reach out. I'm here. Uh, if you ever need to talk or anything too, to the close friends, all that, I'm here. It's all confidential. You know, like, yeah, I'm here, man. I am alive. So, this was just random, but I guess I get to practice how to rap by myself. Man, I can't even imagine like being in a set with some huge guest. Like, I don't know. I guess my energy would fill a room. I'd always think about that, like if I ever passed away. I think my energy has always been, I've always had a strong spirituality type vibe, and it's just, I don't know, always been different. But if I ever went out, I always thought like I'd always want people to think like I was a good guy, you know, like as well as everyone else said. But I don't know. Kind of started this shit because I wanted to like leave a mark for my life and leave something when I go, like have something there. And this is something that is crazy. So I get to like have this shit there. I don't really have a lot of me, so I get to grow on here, and that's what I plan to do. That is the plan that I have set in mind, and I'm gonna fucking take advantage. Best fucking believe, cause it ain't stopping here. I tell you that. I'm just getting started. I'm just dipping my toes in the fucking canvas. I'm about to paint a fucking masterpiece with my toes. Yeah, I'm not switching to my hands. I'm gonna keep this shit on my toes. Like, he did that shit with his feet? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And tomorrow I'll do it with my elbows. The fuck? No, I'm just fucking with you. That one was a joke. I know people that they be like, I don't believe half this shit he says. That shit's funny. I don't really fuck around. Like I should fuck around with y'all on the camera, but I can't. Like it's there's no way to fuck around with you on the camera because, like there's nothing to discuss. Like there's nothing going on. There's not an environment for me. Like it feels like a movie and shit. And oh, we're in the fucking clothing and all this. Then yeah, I could fucking talk about it like and make something up. But it's like I'm on the set. I'm by myself. There's no one around. There's no one around. There is someone around. I think, no. No, there's no one around, you guys. No. Yeah, there is. Is there? Man, if I could, I would not tell you. Nah, that that was dumb. I was just trying to. I was trying to think of something clever, but on the spot was not on this spot on this stage. Damn, I just got real boring. I'm sorry, y'all. If I cut it out, it'll be to now, where I'm going back and I'm thinking about like I still am that solo dolo. Yes, sir. I don't know. I like the sound of silence. I just love that shit. Like something about it. Like I get lost in my thoughts, and it's really hard to explain. But I carry them, and I hold on to them. I hold on to those thoughts. Those thoughts turn into a memory, and they play out to memories when they're great enough, and you build off of them. You know, those thoughts turn into actions, and those actions turn into the real deal. And then you go back and you think about, damn, I got here to the real deal off of those actions. And all those actions came off those thoughts. Such one big memory, man. And then you're at that loop. Man, if you grind hard and you work hard and you just stay consistent and you doing your thing, man, ain't no problem with trying to do something new. You want to learn all the craft. You want to learn the whole craft. You want to learn the top to the bottom, the sides, the left, the right, the in and out, all the corners. You want to learn the whole damn thing. So, man, yeah, don't try not to get stuck in one place. I mean, unless you're really at peace with that spot. Some people find peace, some people don't. But don't ever be afraid to step through. Some bumps come in the road where you might have to step around, and especially step around. Maybe you step around and you find something that you find it's for you. I hope that I'm not boring y'all. I hope that this is cool. Maybe later on down the road, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that I should start just writing a small outline of topics? What do you guys think? Let me know. What do you think? Do you think it's good? I'm just going off the top, I don't really have nothing based, and I don't really have anything written down. I want to say that, I want to say that, everything's just coming to me. Do you like it? Is it cool like that? It's just say like this. Maybe I'll just write down, just make sure I get that down. That'd be probably better, a little bit better. What do you want me to bring to the table that is gonna make you yeah, yeah, what's gonna make you like want to come back like for more? Like, if there's anything that you think that I could like bring to add a little spice, and you would recommend, let me know. I'm not really a big YouTuber guy like that. I never really got into the podcast like that. I know of a lot of podcasters and stuff, but it's not something that I really got attached to. But I know I had like friends and people around me that always were into it, so it's something like I've always been, fuck it, I could do it. Like, I'll make it happen, and kind of made it happen. And I'm trying to reach out to people. So if you got something that might spice up the show, let's do it, man. Let's fucking get you on the show. Let's fucking talk about your craft. I'm serious. Let's do this shit. Let's fucking do it, man. Don't shut me down, man. Don't shut me down. Keep me going. I might take a little break. Do you guys want me to take a break? Nah. Don't take a break. Don't take a break. What do you need to take a break for? What's there to take a break for? You haven't really talked about nothing, Chris. You haven't really talked about nothing. Yeah, I did. I told y'all to stay tuned. I told y'all to stay tuned, didn't I? And now we're here. And you're following. You're going. You're like, damn. Alright. He's turning up. Man. I told you, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Whether you the lonely man that don't talk, or you the one that going, hey, let's go fucking do that. And when you gonna get and invite and get the whole damn fucking crew together. Or you the one that ride with your boy because he gonna do that shit, and you just like the roll man, the wing man. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go and get this chick on the side. Yup, let's do it. I'm the third wheel. Fuck it. Wherever you are, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do, but I mean, I don't give a fuck about what they label it. They put a label on. Man, we all one. We all human. We all breathing oxygen. Fucking getting cut, and we bleed blood, raw, red. Yeah. I mean, I might bleed blue, but that's just another topic that we'll talk about another day. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Had you thinking? No. Chris don't believe blue. I might believe that one. Talking about, I don't believe everything he said, but I believe that. A. No, I'm not gonna start the alphabet, but I might just go to the B. Yeah, man, I ain't never been stung by no bee. It's crazy, you see? Because my name starts with a C. And I'm Chris. But I don't really want to get to the D's because that'll be for the ladies. And I've taken some E, but that was like only one night. So I don't really effing talk about it. You feel me? Shout out to the G's. They stay high all the time. Man, I don't really smoke on them J's because them blunts, they keep me K. I mean, I skipped the O, but that's alright. I ain't taking no L's. I'm just munching on M&M's. I don't stay in hotels. I'm not gonna go through the rest of the alphabet, but that was just the beginning. Shit, that was pretty cool. What if I did that a little bit, like through the alphabet and into the topics that we discussed? Oh, I'll just go through the alphabet discussion. I'm just kidding. Nah, I just wanted to fuck with you guys for a little bit. I don't know if I should take that out. I don't know if I should take that out. I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. Nah, fuck it. Maybe we could turn it into like some sort of song or something later on down the road. We'll see what happens. Um, Stay tuned. May fill up the catalog. Let's fill up the catalog. I just want everyone to have a good time. This summer, let's have a good time. Let's do it, y'all. Last summer, it was a bummer. It's kind of been a bummer and stuff. Let's have a good time though this summer. Get on out. Get your summer body on. Get that workout on. Get you feel right. Get your fucking energy up. Let's fucking have a good time, people. Come on now. Let's not turn down this summer. They had us turn down this summer. Nah. Come on now. Let's get up on our feet. Let's do this. We could do this. We could get through this. We could get through anything we set our minds to. Don't ever lose hope. Because once you lose hope, I hope you talk to me. At least reach out, man. I'm gonna take a break. It might not be a break. Yeah, I'll take a break. Let me take a break. I'll close the show out. Close the show out for y'all. Stay tuned. I'm back at it for the third part. It's crazy because I get up in here and I just go and the time flies by. I could probably edit out like minutes out and maybe it'd be like a good 10 minutes shorter, maybe, but maybe I could do that. Shout out to Bidia El Gordo, Rob Ramirez. Shout out to Oregon. Astoria. I think that's the town. I can't be 100% with that. I think that's it though. Oregon, man. I heard that's a really good area. I've been there. I remember one time I went to Washington. I went to Washington for a family reunion with my mother's family, my mother's side of the family, Farnsworth family. Shout out to the Farnsworth family if you're listening. It's crazy. Love you guys. I love all my family. My mom's family's from Washington. I don't really know a lot about the Washington area that much. But damn, I remember when I went up there, it was fucking like 10 o'clock at night. But it was fucking like the sun was really going down and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, damn, like there's so much time to do so much shit out here. It's fucking still sun outside. Like that's pretty dope, like to think about it, like, but then at the same time it's bad because it's too much sun for some people, I guess. I don't know. I can't put I can't put my feet into that perspective because I always fucking have the sun, but it's to a certain point. But the sun's fucking bright as fuck over here in Yuma, Arizona. Shout out to the city of Yuma, Arizona, the sunniest place on earth. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. This summer it's gonna get hotter. Hydro homies. Shout out to fucking South Carolina. Shout out to Jason, the Hydro homie. Yeah. We fucking tuned. We made it, bro. Man. Man. I remember Jason fucking Jason was there the first day that I worked, and he actually was my I can't think of the fucking word. I shadowed Jason though the first day that I worked, and I remember just I hadn't really talked to anyone new since I had come off of my addiction, and it was really cool, like talking to him about where I was at in my life, and a younger fella talking to me too about where he's been at, and the traveler, and that's that type of dude. That's that dude, Jason, man. There he is on his way, like out in Beaufort, South Carolina. I hope you're doing good, dude. I hope you're doing good. Cool, I got to fucking get off topic and shit. Get out of my fucking own head. Talk about someone else. Talk about a little story that I had with him. And I could relate to him from day one, and it was just fucking awesome. And those are always the type of people that are cool to have around and be around, or the type of people that you just relate from the go. I know that I'm really relatable too. Like, I just come off like as a asshole to people, or mean, like, I don't know, it's just how I look. But like, I don't look like I do. I don't know. I don't think I look on camera as as I'm not the guy that looks like I do in real life, like I look on camera. What are your plans for the weekend? Stay safe. Man, the weekends are always the time to relax. Get you a couple of drinks and probably party. Just party safe. Do it responsibly, like they say. Man, I would laugh when I would see, like, drink responsibly, like, oh, that was a joke to me. But now I get the thing. I get it. Because I wouldn't drink responsibly. I would, like, drink and do dumb shit, but now when I drink, I don't do dumb shit. But I didn't love myself then. Now I love myself. Crazy world we live in. Crazy. But we make it out one way or another. It's crazy. Shout out to the Flat Top Grill. Downtown, right? Downtown Yuma. Downtown Yuma, man. It's been there for a while. Yuma Territorial Prison. I've never been to the Yuma Territorial Prison. Have you? Have you? I gotta go there. I gotta go to I want to check out the spot. If you guys have been to the spot, there's like a spot downtown, and it's a game room type, like escape room. Have you heard of that? The escape room downtown in Yuma, and you could play with like a couple different people. I want to check that out. That would be pretty cool. It's got like clues, I guess, and stuff, and you're just trying to get out. Something like that. Something along that type of lines, and in that similar to that. Something. I can't think of what it's called either. Shout out to the Crest and all you party animals, man. Shout out to the locals. There's not really a lot left for me to say. I dragged it on a good minute, I think, but it's cool. Let me think. I got my boy Triple Z. Shout out to Triple Z. Good eating right there. I like those tacos. Hot dogs. Damn, that boy. Shout out to Floronic. Shout out to the city of Yuma again, for reals. It's crazy. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people that grow up here, they leave and then they come back, and I don't know. People always talk about it too. It's weird. It's a little black hole. You like to go camping? Got any good spots that you would recommend? Summertime? I'm down to do some camping. What about fishing? You like fishing? I'm gonna go get my license. I wanna get outdoors this summer. That's a big like must for me. I wanna get outdoors, and if you got any outdoor spots that you'd recommend, shoot them my way. I wanna get outdoors. I've been doing some bike rides with the bud George. That's a really cool guy. He's a really cool guy. Shout out to George. I enjoyed having him on. Grimy dude. Old school. I hope I don't bore you guys. I think that this is really cool. Like, I gotta get this one on Spotify. Put this on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to Apple Music. Shout out to the RSS feed, man. Cause like, I just want to get my word out there and do this for my brand. Cause I got a lot going on. We all got a lot going on though. So I am the same as you, full-time job, whether you're listening to this in the car on the way to work, when you're listening to this car on the way home from work, whether you're listening to this car in the car. God damn, I couldn't even fucking talk right, and I don't have no one to fucking like say, Chris, you're fucking up, you're fucking up. I don't have anyone to say that. But if you're listening to this on the way to fucking out of town, you just want to fucking listen. I'm trying to connect. I want to reach out. I want to do more. I want to better myself, and I want to grow, and I want my business to continue to grow. And I want to fucking... I'm sorry. I just think it's all just stepping along. I'm stepping along, you guys. Stepping along. Just keep waiting. Stay tuned while I stay tuned. I'll figure something out for it. I'll get you guys this. I'll get you guys the intro. I'll get you guys the intro. We could put this in the intro. I could put this in the intro. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Is that something that they always ask you? Man, I'm still not even 30. Damn, I'm still not 30. Oh shit, I'm fucking young. Hell yeah. I fucking ain't 30. God damn, I feel like I'm old as shit, y'all. I'm fucking not even 30. Oh shit. Damn, I feel good. That's a sigh of relief. If it's morning if it's night, if it's the afternoon, the camera's still rolling. The time is still ticking. And that clock ain't stopping for nobody. So what you gonna do about it? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking grab life by the horns. And you're gonna stay tuned. Yeah, man. That's what we do. Do it for yourself. Do it because you know you can. Do it because you know people care about it. The grind don't stop until you do. It's crazy. I wanted to get off, but now I kind of want to stay on. I want to rant. I just want to rant. I did a lot of just like sitting in the corner, you know. Sometimes I get in the little corner and just be like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. I do it. I won't say nothing. But I mean, like, why? Why? But it's not something that I think about, like, why am I gonna not say nothing? Because there's no need to. I've always been the type to walk away. I always forget about that stuff. I don't really think about. I'm not really good with phrases. I like people that have good phrases. I like phrases. I really need to read a book. If you really think about it, what have you done this past season? What have you done in the last 4 months? Since the beginning of the year. How is your New Year's resolution from the beginning of the year? How have you been dealing with that to this point? Are you on the right track? To be honest, I don't think I had a New Year's resolution. But I do know that I had told Johnny boy, I told him about like the stuff, like, yeah, I'm gonna kick this off and we're gonna do this and that. Like, I remember I told him that around New Year's, so it was nothing. But I know around New Year's is when I was getting like, just like I just done something and I was like, oh, I'll just do this. Fuck it. So that was like the beginning for me. I was getting into the water there. January. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was all spontaneous too, because that's where I am now, like to the podcast. Tuned Apparel LLC. Yuma AZ. I am local. I am here. Sorry if I got a little bit quiet. My bad. Fucked up a little bit, huh? But yeah, Yuma, Arizona, the sunniest place on earth. The dunes, you can see them. The dunes is a spot that's been filmed for movie and stuff like that. What do you think about the desert? What do you think about the sunset around here? It's nice, right? I don't know if you caught the moon earlier tonight. It was pretty nice. It's been nice the past couple nights, actually. The moon's always nice, the sun's always nice. The heat is, yeah, the heat's just a different topic. I think I ran it on enough. What do you think? Are you guys good? Thumbs up if you want more. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Do people sneeze on podcasts? Do they? Oh man. We're not gonna take that out. Definitely not. So, May, man, May. I'm reaching out, y'all. I'm reaching out. Stay with me, stay tuned. Let's get this done. We'll get it done. Sorry if the ending was like kind of bad or what happened. Like, we could use this on the intro. We could use the end as the intro. We could use this on the intro. It's all up to the editor. Have a good morning, have a good night, have a good afternoon. It's gonna be a different time zone wherever you're at. Always. Because the clock's always ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Shout out to TikTok. Shit. And shout out to Smoke, the vapes. Shout out to Backwoods. Roll one, smoke one. Shout out to Young Simi. Shout out to the state of Florida. Shout out to California. Shout out to Cachan. Shout out to Cocopah. Shout out to Navajo. Shout out to the natives. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to the world. Stay tuned. Live your life to the fullest. Do it for yourself. Spread the love. Spread the vibes. The frequency's here. Now let's just put it out there. This was my first solo sesh. I got more in mind. Did you guys like the solo? Did you guys like the solo? Let me know. Just stay in touch. I'll stay in touch. I'm here. Got an open heart. I got a big heart. Got a big soul. Spiritually. Living to the fullest. Tuned my mind. Stay tuned and have a good night.